Assalamu alaikum. Let us move on to the next question. Another important question from the chapter 2 for the PU board. Derive expression for capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor without dielectric medium. So for this, you consider two parallel plates. Let us say the area of the plates. Let us say the area of the plate is A. Distance between them is D. Okay, and the two plates are charged obviously. So one is positively charged, the other one is negatively charged. Okay, so once you get this, and since it is an area, we will have surface charge densities. Let us say plus sigma and minus sigma will be the surface charge densities of the two plates. I hope you already know. Linear charge density is lambda, surface charge density is sigma, volumetric charge density is rho, and each one is given by q by L, q by A, and q by V. So this is the basic involved. We are using area wise, area of the plate. So surface charge density we are using. And once you know, positive to negative is the direction of electric field in this case. Okay. So with this basic, I give you the initial introduction. What will be the initial introduction? A parallel plate capacitor consists of two large plain parallel conducting metal plates separated by a small distance, small d. Let A be the area of each plate and D be the distance between them, and the two plates have charges plus q and minus q, and therefore the surface charge densities are plus sigma and minus sigma. The direction of electric field is from positive plate to negative plate. Okay, so now we can clearly move to the first step. What is the first step? The electric field due to the two charge plates in the region between them, the I'm sorry the electric field 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 between the plates the electric field between the plates is electric field between the plates is given by E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught for one plate plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught for the other plate, adding because both the electric fields will add up in the same direction. Okay, so you get sigma by epsilon naught. So E is equal to sigma by epsilon naught is what we got. Sigma is nothing but q by A. So I'll write q by A times epsilon naught. This is where we reach in the first step. Also, before moving forward, how did we get this sigma by 2 epsilon naught? If you go to chapter 1, applications of Gauss law, there you will understand for a thin plane sheet what is the electric field. So in the Gauss law derivation, you will get sigma by 2 times epsilon naught. Okay, so from there you get this particular thing. After this, the direction of this electric field should be written. Direction is from positive plate to negative plate. Once you write the electric field is in the direction of positive plate to negative plate. So we have also told the direction of electric field. Okay, so once writing this, now what we can write is the next thing is we know that uh, the relation between electric field and potential is E is equal to dV by dx. E is equal to dV by dx, which follows I can write E is equal to V by D. We are ignoring the negative sign of the formula. Okay, uh, according to the diagram what we have drawn, I am writing E is equal to V by D, or V is equal to E times D. Okay, so with this I get V is equal to ED. E की जगह पर I can write Q by A epsilon naught times D. So you get QD by epsilon naught A. This is the formula for your uh, potential that we have got. Now from the definition of capacitance, Q is equal to CV. We know Q is equal to CV implies C is equal to Q by V. So what happens? Q as it is, V from first equation right and write QD by A epsilon naught. So you cancel Q, you get epsilon naught A by D. So that finishes actually. So C is equal to epsilon naught A by D is the formula for your parallel plate capacitor. Very simple derivation. All you need to know in this is that how to, what is the formula, what is the diagram involved, and the initial explanation you need to write in the first four lines. Then you will start with the electric field between the plates is E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught plus E by sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Add up, you write, then you substitute for sigma. Once you substitute, then relation between E and V is E is equal to dV by dx. Use that, you will find out V. Once you find out V, you go to Q equals CV. So you use Q equals CV and you just find out C is equal to epsilon naught A by D. So I hope you have understood this particular derivation. Okay, thank you.